This is my mom. She's 89, and she has some dementia issues. Having someone in a nursing facility like the Presbyterian community, you have to develop a trust for the people who are taking care of her. I do feel like I have a good relationship with the core group of people that care for my mother, and I don't worry so much that I'm not around. It's been a big adjustment for me because of dealing with changes in her that I'm not used to dealing with. A lot of things she forgets and tells me again and again, and you have to continue to act like it's the first time you've heard it and be excited about it. As long as she and I can still relate to each other, we'll both be in a good place. We talk about things that relate to her, talk about things in the past, tell her that I love her, that she's important to me, and will be for a long time. Other things that tend to hurt a little bit. She forgets birthdays and important dates, and those things you have to constantly adjust and deal with. I've also learned that it's good to go to where she is and not expect her to come to where I am in a day-to-day scenario. But I do think it's extremely important that the caregivers are just that, caregivers, and not just people who come in to do a shift. And I do feel more comfortable leaving her, knowing that she's in good hands and cared for by the people who are caring for her.
Sometime between 1987 and 1990, I took care of her at home from, at that time until 2002. I began to notice a few little changes in my wife's activities and how she was doing things around the house and forgetting things. Alzheimer's takes a toll on the entire family whenever you're a caregiver, and it's really very, very depressing to go through it. However, by the grace of God and through the love and care of the Holy Spirit, you get through it. And I had this memory of her 3 older sisters who had gone through Alzheimer's disease, a terrible thing, and I could see what was coming. And my faith got me through it. And I would tell anybody, hold on to your faith and grow with it.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I am feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to crawl.
It was a tough journey, but God never promised us that we wouldn't have any storms in our life. But He did promise to walk with us.
I'm sorry